Electric vehicles are no longer a niche tech trend. They're a central battleground for the future of transportation and energy. But as of 2026, the idea that Tesla is the uncontested EV leader is being reevaluated. Let's start with the numbers. In 2025, Chinese automaker BYD sold over 2.25 million battery electric vehicles, surpassing Tesla's approximately 1.64 million EV deliveries, marking 2 consecutive years of Tesla declines while BYD's sales climbed. Tesla once dominated global EV headlines, and for good reason. It propelled electric cars into the mainstream. In 2024, Tesla was still the world's best-selling battery EV brand with a 17.6% global share, and it delivered more than 1.8 million vehicles. But by early 2026, BYD had become the top battery electric vehicle maker in the world, reshaping the landscape and demonstrating how competition has caught up. One key competitive front isn't just the vehicles themselves, it's the supporting EV infrastructure. Tesla's supercharger network has long been a competitive edge, with fast charging available across many regions. In recent years, other automakers began adopting Tesla's North American Charging Standard, NACS, allowing broader access to this network for non-Tesla EVs. That helps solve one of the biggest criticisms of EV adoption: inconsistent or slow charging infrastructure, which remains a barrier in many parts of the US. While EV charging infrastructure is expanding globally, US progress has faced challenges, including slower federal support for building out fast charging. Advocates warn that without accelerated infrastructure investment, the US risks lagging behind China and Europe in EV adoption. Competition isn't just about sales volumes and infrastructure. Legacy automakers are also reshaping their strategies. Ford scrapped its fully electric F-150 Lightning, taking a $19.5 billion write-down and pivoting toward hybrids and extended-range models after weaker-than-expected EV demand. Meanwhile, the segment for electric trucks remains early. In 2025, the top-selling electric truck in the US sold just over 27,000 units, a steep contrast to mass adoption forecasts. Tesla itself has faced headwinds beyond sales. Regulatory scrutiny of its full self-driving system continues in 2026, with US authorities extending investigations into its software performance on public roads. These tech and regulatory challenges add pressure even as the company retains massive brand recognition and a dedicated customer base. So who's really leading EV innovation in 2026? It depends on what you measure. Tesla remains a major force in branding, software innovation, charging network influence, and US sales. But in global volume and diversified markets, BYD's scale and growth trajectory put it ahead in raw deliveries and broader consumer reach. Legacy automakers like GM and startups like Rivian are also pushing new products, while the industry's infrastructure, from charging networks to battery supply chains, will be a decisive factor in future competition. The EV market is now a multi-vector race, not a single leader. Watching infrastructure build-out, regulatory changes, and how companies respond to consumer needs will show us not just who sells the most cars, but who defines the future of transportation. If you want more clear, real-world business analysis like this, subscribe to Real Business Today for daily 5-minute videos on markets, technology, and money.